Good afternoon, Franklin Township. This is PJ Parker from the Franklin Reporter and Advocate, and we are live today at the Franklin Youth Center at 429 Lewis Street for the second annual cooperative effort between the Youth Center and the HBCU Scholarship Ride Organization. And we have a number of folks here who are doing this ride. They rode in from Newark. They're on their way to D.C., where Howard University is located. And there is a lot of information about this scholarship fund and how you should know more about it and how you, if you can't be here, even though you have till 6 o'clock, you can donate to further this cause. And to explain the rest of the story, we have the director of the Franklin Youth Center, Ms. Wendy White, to tell us the rest of the story.
Hi, PJ. How are you?
Hi, Wendy.
Awesome. Okay, so today is a great day yet again. This is, as you mentioned, our second year hosting our wonderful friends at the HBCU Scholarship Ride. As you know, the Youth Center is all about education in addition to the recreation, and this is really the cherry on top in being able to support such a worthy cause, especially with regards to scholarships for youth. Today is a two-parter. So we do have our scholarship cyclists that will be here to get refreshments. We have fruit, we have beverages, and all those good things to make sure that we send them off healthy and ready to just cycle all the way to DC. The second part of this, which you mentioned, if people from Franklin or anywhere still wants to come down, we're having the rest of the expo from 3 to 6 o'clock. So there will be food, there will be information tables. We also have representatives from the historically black colleges and universities, including the fraternities, sororities. We have tricky tray tables, prizes, and again, a nice dinner to end the day. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes, and wonderful weather. I remember last year these cyclists were not as blessed with blue skies and a breeze, and I remember it was awful. But nonetheless, the dedication prevailed, and they did it because the calling is that high. So, Wendy, if you'll introduce these team members and who they are, and I'm sure they'll keep introducing themselves.
They will. I'd like to start with my friend Hassan, who made this possible. Mm-hmm. I've known Hassan for quite a while, and we had talked about, being from Newark, of course. And as I mentioned last year, I'm very proud to live in Franklin, but also be from Newark. So I'm able to marry those two things together. So this is the wonderful Hassan who brought this to my attention, mm-hmm. and he'll tell you more about his organization.
Wow. We're so grateful that you're here in Franklin, really, truly. Let me boost over here. Hassan, tell us some more.
How you doing, PJ? Thanks for having us, and thank you, Wendy, again for hosting us. We love being in Franklin at the Youth Township Center. This is the HBCU Scholarship Ride, so these are the riders and the SAG. We raise money for students from Newark, New Jersey going to HBCUs. This is our 6th year. So far, we've raised $380,000 and counting.
Yes. Round of applause for that.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yes. We've hosted several college tours, and this thing has blossomed. We started during COVID in 2020. Like I said, this is our 6th year, and this is the team that's been doing it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow. It's extraordinary, Franklin, when you think of the simplest act of getting on a bicycle. But it's miles and hours and tremendous amounts of dedication to an organization and a cause that makes so much sense and is so valued and so needed. So what else would you like to tell me?
I would like to say this is our first stop on our 3-day ride. So it is a 3-day ride to Washington, D.C. Mm-hmm. The first leg will end in Philly. Mm-hmm. From Philly, we go to Baltimore on Saturday. And from Baltimore, we ride into D.C. on Sunday. Mm-hmm. So all the time you can donate. It's 3 ways that you could donate. You can find us on Classy. We are on GoFundMe at HBCU Scholarship Ride. Or if you want to make it simple, we have a text to give, which is 44321, and text HBCU Ride, mm-hmm. and just hit send, and you can donate $5, $500, or if you're feeling generous, $5,000.
Yeah. Or more.
Some people do have more, so we're not stopping the donations.
No, not at all, especially when we're promoting the youth of our community. And this is one of the ways that we get it done, Franklin. And this youth center, if you're not a member of it and you don't know much about it, make sure you visit the youth center. Speak with Wendy White. Tour the building. It's a multi-million-dollar building that started with a little shovel in the ground. almost, 6 years ago, I think, Wendy, now? Yeah, so the
And
grand
I would
opening was
like
2
to
years
say
ago.
Again, thank you to Wendy. Thank you to Franklin Township for hosting us. And it's not just about Newark or Franklin. It's about our youth. And that's what Wendy exemplifies with this center. So we're happy to be here for the second year, and we're looking forward to the third year and many more.
No, it's extraordinary. We certainly appreciate that you're making this effort and that Franklin is one of your stops. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, PJ, and thank you, Franklin, and thank you, Wendy. And to the team, thank you, guys.
Okay. Do you want to introduce anyone else from your team who would like to speak?
Yes, this is Rick. Oh, I'm about to point.
Okay.
I'm out of it on the bike, but this is Rakaya, one of our ride leaders.
Okay.
Rakaya Wilson. you wanna speak?
Okay. So we're going to come over and say hi to Rakaya.
Hi, PJ. Good to
Hi.
see you again.
Yes. I remember you from last year.
Yes,
Right.
yes, our second year. So we're here, full, strong, working together, and making our ways through the 3-day ride.
Wow. 3 days. Is this day one?
This is day one and the first stop. So Wendy gives us the encouragement to keep it moving, some refreshments and nutrition to get us going.
Yes, and enthusiasm. And when you
Yes.
see the kids, there aren't a full house of kids here, but it's a full court basketball court. There are courses in technology and the arts and theater and film and the academics, where kids feel like they're not just hanging out at the end of a school day. They're learning something. They're learning how to navigate their future, and this is an organization that's helping tremendously. And we so appreciate that Franklin was one of your stops. Thank you.
Keep them active, keep them focused, and let's keep going.
Okay, Wendy, where are you? Come on back. Come on back. Let's have you wrap it up. Tell us again the rest of the day so people will be enthusiastic about coming.
Okay, well, come on down because there's lots of information about education. You know, we also are sponsoring a free bus ride to Cheyney University, one of the HBCUs. So if you come on down as a family, it's certainly about youth and for youth, but we want those parents to come. We'll also have an expert to talk about financial aid. We're also promoting our youth council program so that kids can get leadership experience as well, because you're going to need that for your resume when you apply for college. So we're really just trying to combine everything that you're going to need for college in one spot today, in addition to dinner. So don't just come for the dinner, but come on. But if you do, you know, it's going to be delicious. So, but come on down.
Unless you have a big check.
Well, there you go. If you have a big check, maybe, but no. But seriously, come on down. We're here from 3 to 6 for the expo, and then the center will still be open just for recreation after 6 until 8 p.m.
Wow. And you get an opportunity to meet the team, speak with them, and see where the heart comes from. And it's right here. And in Franklin Township, the heart of our youth center is Wendy White.
And let me just say this. Let me thank all of the riders for being here today, because it's important that the kids see you. It's important that they understand volunteerism, community service, education, and the people that really care about the community and the youth. So thank you for showing up today. It's important that they see you. So thank you.
The youth center in and of itself can always use support from the community. How do they do that?
Well, they can do that in a number of ways. One, resources. You know, our kids are here, as you know, until 8 p.m. You know, snacks are always needed. If you have expertise, you're aware of any kind of resources that kids will like, you want to donate items. We're doing tomorrow, almost forgot, tomorrow we're doing our back to school kickoff. It's called Ready, Set, School, because we know that the kids love to go back to school, or at least the parents do. So that is tomorrow also from 3 to 6. So you can come today and tomorrow. We're also having dinner tomorrow as well. I know, right? So no cooking for anyone if you come on down. But tomorrow is about really back to school for sure. We're giving out free backpacks, school supplies, and also information to make sure that your child has a successful return back to school. So come back tomorrow, which is Saturday, from 3 to 6 as well.
And there will also be information about how your child can be part of the youth center, which is a free offering in Franklin Township.
Yep, absolutely. There's no cost for membership. You can come down in person. You can go onto the township website. You can learn more about our programs by going onto franklinnjtwp.recdesk.com. Or you can Google it, you know. Right. So, but yeah, so we love our kids. It's grades 6 to 12. So if you have a 6th grader that's entering the 6th grade for the first time, they want to make some friends, this is the place to do that. Yeah.
And they're doing it. And the strength in numbers and the strength in enthusiasm and just the encouragement, but not just between the students, but the staff and the students. It's just extraordinary. We're so proud to have this organization in Franklin Township and thrilled that Ms. Wendy White is ruling the roost. Thank you so much, Wendy. Thank you all for doing what you're doing and helping put our youth in a great direction. Thank you so much. This is PJ Parker, Franklin Reporter and Advocate, HBCU Bike Tour. Come meet the team. We're here today until 6. We'll be back.